All right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. Thank you. We're going to start off with EPL Prizm number 11. Good luck. Soccer Breakers FC, that's us. If interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, Soccer Breakers. So that's Soccer Breakers East and UK. Watch it on YouTube, guys. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the little subscribe button if you have not done so yet. And as always, guys, if you enjoy watching the breaks, greatly appreciate it if you like the streams. Alright, we're going to get started with this. There is one spot left, the Liverpool Firmino spot. I dropped the price on it. It's now 29 bucks. If anybody wants to grab them, you have about 10 minutes to grab them. Once I start the break, then I'll pull it out of the store and just keep the spot. But if anybody's watching, wants to get in last minute, that's your chance right there. Started. Jacob, I appreciate it, man, for asking. But sorry, brother, we don't really discount on Eminence. That margins on Eminence are unfortunately very tight, and whatever doesn't sell just ends up in the filler. And if I started discounting, I'd have to discount for everybody that asked, and there's just not for certain products that we have more room than, like, sometimes we do promos and specials, but unfortunately for Eminence, it's just the margins are like 5% on that. So just to give you an idea. products we have, Eminence is the lowest margin by far. I mean, it's a very expensive break, so 5% is still okay, but there's really not a whole lot of room. All right, let me see. I heard a ding. Was that Firmino? I don't think so. Products. Live products. Somebody did grab Firmino. Who was it? It was Emmanuel Franklin. Thank you, Emmanuel. There we go. All right, perfect. Grab your spots in the next Prizm, guys, or in Futera. Futera looks like it's probably one of the closer ones to go. Do a little filler for that, too. You know what? I'll do that special on Futera right now. If you want to grab 2 spots or more, I'll shoot you 10% gift card there. Carlos Castillo. If you have 2 or more of those teams left in Futera, guys, I'll shoot you a 10% gift card on any of those teams left on the screen. Prizm 13, honestly, what this is 11, be pretty unlikely. I mean, I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's not very likely. Prizm 12, certainly, but Prizm 13 is a little bit of a long shot, just because we still have quite a ways to go with Prizm 12, and we have some other stuff, but hey, you know, I break them in the order you guys fill them, so if Prizm 12 and 13 fill and the other stuff don't fill, then that's a different story, but if I had to guess, I'd say probably not tonight for 13, but again, you know, my guesses aren't always correct. My hopes for tonight were Futera, Immaculate, the ones on the screen. Futera, Immaculate, Prizm 12, Metal also. So that was the hope, but again, the hope doesn't always work out the way we hope. Yes, Chris, it'll be tomorrow, I hope. Yeah, because this time, like, none of the big spots sold. So, I don't know, I'm thinking, you know, maybe we might be take a little bit longer to fill because, I don't know, I can either do 2 fillers or do 1, like, really expensive filler. Or I could just, like, add spots to it, like, do 400 spots, like 200 winners type of thing. Just because right now, Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, like all the top 6 or 7 players are still on the board. So a lot of the cheaper spots have sold. About half the spots have sold, but none of the real expensive spots. Chaloba to 199. Autograph, Wayne Bridge, which, you know, honestly makes for like an insanely sick filler. Sometimes the more expensive fillers actually fill easier than the cheaper fillers just because, you know, people don't mind paying an extra $7, $8 a spot if all of a sudden they have a shot at Messi as well. Yeah, you just figure Messi alone is $4,000, so if it's a 400 spot break, having Messi in there would be $10 extra per spot. We usually don't do 400 spots. We usually do around 300. But yeah, if Messi's in there, we probably have to go to 4. Kamara. Bentancur to 49. Reece James, silver. Yes, Portugal got bought. Portugal got bought there. I think, yeah, I mean, you can check again, but I'm pretty sure they were gone. They got bought a few hours ago. England's still there. Carrere to 149. Mbabu. I did post 2 more life. I posted 70, 71, and 72. That one that we're going to break tonight is 70. 71 and 72 I did post, and those, Buendia, those both have Portugal. I'm pretty sure they do at least. Unless they got bought in the last like 10 minutes since I posted. Raya. Matty Cash. Rico Henry to 175. Julian Alvarez, silver, nice. Yeah, Jacob, honestly, that's, I mean, I know it's your first break, but you've chose the most risky break of all. You know, that's the highest risk break you could possibly join, because your chances of hitting in that are maybe like 1 in 4 or so, 1 or 4, 1 or 5. So basically that means 3 out of 4 times, 4 out of 5 times, you're going to get nothing. Yeah, it just depends on what you're looking at. Of course, it's the most expensive product on the market. It's like $23,000, $24,000 for a box of 11 cards. But just keep that in mind. Matty Cash, Moreno. So that is the most risky of all the breaks by far. Like if you join this break, you're almost always going to get something. You know, even if you buy like a $30 Brentford, you're going to get some cards. You know, the most risky spot in this break is, you know, Beckham and Holland. But yeah, Eminence is a total crapshoot. Guimaraes, because you got 94 spots and only 10 cards, so that means 84 of the 94 spots are going to get nothing. Elliot Anderson. Yeah, literally, you know, people pay $4,000 for Messi and get nothing. But Luke Thomas. But obviously, if you get a Messi, it's a $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 card sometimes. Zinchenko. Yeah, it would be crazy. I'll tell you right now, like how much is left in that from a filler standpoint. What number is it? It's number 43, right? Oh wow, we are like way off. We're not even, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Right now, we still have that's how much is left in that break. So let's say we did a 400 spot filler. Yeah, it would be like $43.70. So I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but you know, it's gonna be like 400 spots, like 200 winners or so. But it would be an insane, pretty insane filler. Alright, no worries. Sarmiento, Sancho, Fornals, Cornet, Alexander Arnold to 199, Silver Gabriel, Adam Armstrong, Mikolenko, Mitrovic to 149, Kulusevski, João Cancelo, boom diddy, instant impact, Erling Haaland. Salisu, Billing. Which one? There's a guy on Southampton that is good, right? Which rookie is it on Southampton? Tilo Carrera to 99. Julian Alvarez. Is there... Lavia, that's it. Okay, Lavia, that's the guy. I'm trying to remember which one I need to top load. Gilmore to 175. Perot. So the Lavias are the ones. Zinchenko. And Dean Henderson. Spence to 49. There's Coutinho. Yeah, Chris, the base lots are quite... Today, in fact, we shipped them all out. I mean, you know. I can tell you, one base lot, we need a medium flat rate box. Fits them all and has a little bit extra room. Two base lots need a large flat rate box. And more than two, I just have to ship multiple boxes because I can't fit them all. I mean, I could ship in a bigger box, but it would actually be more expensive. Roca. So the most economical way to ship are those flat rate boxes. But yeah, if I wanted to like ship a base lot to Canada, it would probably, well, Canada won't be that bad. It'd probably still be like $60, $70 to ship it. But to Europe, it would be like over 100. Because it's 10 pounds for one base lot, 20 pounds for two base lots. Yeah, you guys let me know what you want to do next. We'll, whatever we can fill, we will try to get going. Fornals, Bruno, Rico Henry to 175, Olise, Brendan Johnson, nice one there, Pereira, Matthias Jensen to 99, then Donker, yeah, you can imagine the base lot on the 5K break. I mean, I didn't ship that. Austin did, but I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know how he shipped it, but there was no cheap way to ship that one. Yeah, that's 50 pounds for the 5K. Yeah, because basically it's 10 pounds per case. Boom, did he? Steve Bull for the Wolves. Steve Bull. All right, we got a nice little crowd. Let's get some breaks filled up. Reed and Holland. McAllister to 199. Eze. Kevin De Bruyne. Casemiro. Billing. Nketiah. Lallana to 199. Mangala. Ollie Watkins. Gundogan. Emil Smith-Rowe, Arsenal. Ramsey. You know, I can just, let me do this. Rather than give you a gift card, I can just lower it for you if you want. Just go grab them because you don't. So if you want, let me, I'll go ahead and just lower them in the store life. That way you don't have to worry. I won't send you a gift card, but I'll just discount the 10% that way because I know you've been grabbing them the last few days. Seems to be easier for you. So what would that be? 359.95. And what's the other one you wanted? Sweden. $6.50. So that would be. All right, go ahead, Life. If you want them, go ahead and grab them. I lowered them in the store. So I just, rather than give you a 10% gift card, I just lowered them for you. Saka. Boom, did he? Danny Welbeck. Christie to 49. Areola. Foden. Jorginho to 149. McAllister. Thursday morning, Chris. Martinelli to 175. By the way, if anybody's going to Vegas to the Mint, let me know. Yeah, you could stop in. If you need tickets to get in, I've got a couple of, about 10, 20 extra ones. I can, for those of you that have joined the breaks, hit me up, have my info. I can try to get you in on Saturday or Sunday. Or possibly both, I guess. Matty Cash. Awani. Yeah, I think they're like 25 bucks, but I got a bunch, so I should be able to help out some of you. Che Adams to 199. Fred. All right, no problem. Thank you, Kunath. Willock, Nick Pope, yeah, good luck, Kunath. Thank you. So you grabbed England and Sweden. So that filler is becoming more reasonable. Manchester United, the Rooney Van Persie spot. Thank you, Ricardo. And on metal, guys, remember, you grab 4 spots, you get a 20% gift card back. So if you spend $200 on like one of the better spots, you're gonna get a $40 gift card back. Cucurella. Elliot Anderson to 99. Brendan Aronson, Fireworks. Ariola. Jimenez. It's coming. It's getting closer. I'm hopeful for tonight. I'm hopeful for tonight. Ceros. Let's see if we can get it going. We're down to, I think, 24 from 30. So if we can get it down to like 15 or so, I'm hopeful we can get a filler going for it. You've got it right there. That's what's left in it. There's the link, guys. There's the link for Immaculate. Let's get it going. I'm going to try to do Futera next. It's super close. And then after that, Immaculate has as good a chance as any. Sarmiento rookie for Brighton. Rico Henry to 175. Zaha and Ilanga. Royale to 199. Ederson. Alisson to 199. Perot. Saka and Salisu. Guimaraes, Jay Adams, Nacho, and Watkins. Norgard. Kolenko. Jadon Sancho. Nico Williams. Did they push back select? Yeah. When is select now? Do you know, Chris? What did they push? I think the next one's Donruss, right? Life, as I explained, I lowered them for you already, man. I that's what I said. I said I lowered your spots. You asked for a discount on England and I said instead of doing the gift card, I'll just lower them for you. Did you get charged the full price? Because England, I think I lowered them $40 for you, and then I lowered Sweden as well. So you already got them at the discount. You already got the 10 extra % off. But if you... Yeah, if you want to buy in the next one, that's fine. I can... But on the one that I... Yeah, I'm not sure if you're understanding me, Life. That's what I was explaining to you when you asked if... Jacob, honestly, I don't know with blasters, just because it's a retail product and we only really do hobby products. I know Breakaway. Breakaway should be coming out soon. But the blasters, I have no idea. To 179 McGinn. I think Breakaway comes out this upcoming month. Sometime in April, I believe. Onana. Van Dijk. Yeah, Choice will be coming out soon as well. I'm curious what the price will be on that. Aye Abdoulaye Doucouré to 99. Phillips. Brendan Aronson. Lavia. Oh, that's the guy they're talking about, right? He's the rookie that people want. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Lavia. Let's do that Aronson too. All right, we'll do a filler for Futera, guys. Be a relatively inexpensive one, but it might be a little early because our Europeans that like the Futera may not be here yet. Bobby Zamora. Fulham. I know. Austin keeps pulling the Garnachos. He's pulled several really nice ones. Yeah, yesterday we pulled nice Alvarez, nice Holland. We even had some nice Darwins, but yeah, I think pulled a couple of Garnachos early, but Bowen. There's Holland. All right, time to grab your spots in number 12 as well, guys. 11 is sold out. Let me take 11 out of the store, by the way. All right, let's get the ball rolling on filling number 12. Bailey to 199. Target. Gabriel Jesus, and how about a Boom Diddy Scorers Club, Danny Ings, Aston Villa, that's going to be to 25. 16 of 25, Aston Villa, Danny Ings. So 12 is gonna go Maybe not immediately after this. I think after this we'll probably do Futera, then we can do 12 after that if it fills. If we can fill up Immaculate, we'll do that. Gundogan, Frazier, totally up to you guys. Hopefully you'll get a decent crowd for a Tuesday night. Kovacic to 199. And we've got Olise. Bowen. Coutinho, silver. Kovacic and Pereira. Lanzini to 149. Thilo Carrere. Pascal Gross, Mangala, Instant Impact. Six boxes down, 6 to go. First 6 boxes were pretty uneventful. What are we thinking, boys and girls? $240, $440, $460, $660, $860, $850, $850, $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, so about 14. So it's about $130 filler approximately right now, I think. Well, depends. I mean, Holland obviously would be a good case hit. So far the case hits list is Holland, David Beckham, Phil Foden, and Christian Pulisic. Those are the 4 that we've seen so far that I guess they consider case hits. McNeil. They don't announce an official one, so there isn't like a case guarantee that you have to hit one of those 4. But we've just kind of ascertained that by what we've seen out of the first you know, 30, 40 cases that we've done. 30, what? We've done like 32, 33 cases. Niakate, Fornals. Da Silva to 175. Dean Henderson. Mo, yeah, I mean, I could put other stuff up there. I mean, just like silvers and stuff, but Willock. Usually I like to save the wall for worthy cards. Yeah, I mean, none of these autos are really worth putting up on the wall, I don't think. Did have an orange, but that was kind of meh. We got like silver, Julian Alvarez, but again, nothing too sexy. Yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful first 6 boxes. Let's put it that way. Yeah, we still got time. We still got a lot of time. Anderson to 199. Billing. We still haven't hit any of the case hits either, like the Groovy or the Deep Space or any of those. Oops. There's a Gundogan, McTominay. Sinistera rookie. Scores Club Rashford. Yes, we were just talking about that. I mean, I could either do 2 fillers or I could do 1 really big and expensive filler. I mean, you know, Messi being in it is going to add about $10 a spot. So if normally it's about $32, $34, with Messi in it, it would be like 42, 44. It would add like basically $10 a spot. Silva, 15 of 15, since and that's assuming 400 spots. If we do less than 400 spots, it would add like $13, $14 a spot, depending on how many spots again we did. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, people I tend to agree that honestly, usually the more expensive fillers tend to fill easier than the cheaper fillers because people don't mind paying the extra if they have a chance at, you know, the top hits. And being that we've never had Messi in a filler, I don't think we have yet, since Senesi and Jose Sa. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold, and it's red. Who is it going to be? Wow, okay. Okay, now we're talking. Manchester United gold autograph. Boom Diddy. Harry Maguire gold. 1/10, Harry Maguire. It's got to be others, right? I don't think Maguire is on that list anywhere. So that's Paul. There we go, Paul. Gross. Gabriel Jesus. I don't think so. A gold Harry Maguire is a case hit? Sure. Well, I can't tell you. I mean, I've never hit a Harry Maguire, so I couldn't tell you, but that would be pretty odd. Mitrovic, Botman to 175. Grab one from way in the corner there. To 199, Patterson. Chalobah. Cucurella. Calvin Phillips. Bondary. Paul Ince. Paul Ince, 89/99. Manchester United. Others doing some work. Cresswell and Raheem Sterling. On to 175, Che Adams. There's Johnny. Johnny be good. That was Luke Thomas to 99. Cash. Mangala. Oh, there we go. We got a little snake skin action going. Snake skin. Oh boy, and it's Chelsea. Chelsea snake skin. Good luck. Boom diddy shaka. How about a little Trevor Chalobah? That's got to be Chelsea others, right? Chilwell, Rain, Drogba, yeah, others. Cole Geiger. Ollie Watkins, silver. Hey Finlay, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, mate. How are you? Norgard to 149. Demaray Gray. Billing. And Lanzini. Oh, I gotta work. Have a good day, bro. Have a good day, mate. Yeah, I know, it's like morning. What is it? We got 11:30. What is that here? No, 11:12. My eyes are, yeah, 11:12. 175 Norgard. So what is that? That means it's like 7 a.m. in the UK. Konsa. Ben me. Welbeck. Gabriel Martinelli. Sam Greenwood to 99. Skamaka. Cresswell. Alexander Arnold. Mojo. silver? Is it gold? Whoa, I can't tell. Is it gold, silver? What is it? Flashback autograph. Looks like it's just silver. Boom Diddy. Jeremy. Chelsea. Flashback Prizm autograph. Hey Dragon, how are you doing? Have they been? Yeah, I didn't get. We got a couple cases. I gotta talk to Luke, see what we're gonna do about those. Post it up. Yeah, I think we may post it. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Luke and figure out how we're gonna do that. Oh, really? 2 to 3 to 8? Wow. Yeah, Steven, I don't know. Does that mean that? Did they make the same number of boxes? That's a good question. Aspilicueta. Unless they just made less, then that would be a good thing, obviously. Kamara to 199. Moreno. Solly March. Moreno. Let me see how long. I don't want to say for certain Finlay if it's not gonna fill, but give me a second. Let me see how many spots are left. $18 left. Finlay, honestly, I can't tell you for sure. I can tell you that if it fills, I'll break it. If it fills in the next like 2-3 hours, I can break it. It just you know, we know for sure we're gonna do the Futera. Other than that, honestly, I can't, you know, it just is gonna depend on what moves more. I was hoping like while I'm doing this, we'll sell a bunch of spots in 12, and then that way 12 will jump ahead. Because you see on the list, I've got them kind of down, but you know, honestly, chances of 12 breaking are probably higher than metal or immaculate, just because, you know, those are still down low and just haven't been moving. Jensen to 49. Yeah, so moral of that story is buy. If you want to see Prizm 12 go tonight, grab your spots. Egypt is gone. Oh, I don't have 12 up either. Okay, I need to get 12 up on... Yeah, here, I just realized I don't have 12 up on the screen. Alright, grab your spots in 12, guys. There's the link. Yo. Alright, thank you, Frederick. Appreciate it. Yeah, After this, it should be, there's Salah, Kure. It should be Futera. It will be a more reasonable filler than we're used to. Sorry, guys. Bono, Reece James, Hickey to 149, Botman, yeah, let's get PYT 12 going, guys. Let's get PYT 12 going. That'll be a nice next break. Alexander Arnold, Andy Robertson. Prizm. Huh, there's no Prizm? There's no way this is going. Let's try this for a second. See if we can get that EPL Prizm moving. I need to get Immaculate too. By the way, guys, if you like Immaculate, I grabbed 3-4 more cases of Immaculate. I am going to post one case as a random player break, larger break like that, so we'll see how that goes. It's been a little slower to fill. I could pick up NT, but NT prices have gone up so that I was kind of avoiding them, but to 175, Guyata. Again. And Shaka. Let me clear some of this off. I've got XJ. What's up, brother? Let me clear off some of this. Yep, Gold Maguire. No. Kai Havertz, Marcus Rashford, Campbell, Billing, today is the day. Oh, nice. You fill your base set. Nice. Luis Diaz, Casemiro, do you know if that's a case hit? Somebody mentioned that they thought Maguire was a case hit. Do you know if that is true? XJ Norgard, Cancelo. Doesn't seem like much of a case hit to me, but yeah, I hope not too. Coutinho. It doesn't seem like it should be for sure, but that's what I thought. I mean, Harry. Yeah, I would think like Harry Kane, maybe Heung-min Son. You know, guys like that would be a case hit. Okay, this guy is a case hit. Boom diddy. Sorry to the rest of you, but Christian Pulisic, yeah, definitely Maguire is not a case hit. Yeah, I don't either. Ethan likes to see it. There you go, Ethan. Congrats. El Yunusi to 175. There's a kaleidoscope. Okay, so no, Instant Impact. So this one's still out there. People were, I knew there was more, the Kaleidoscope 1 of 1 is still out there, right? We're saying that the Instant Impact was hit, but the Kaleidoscope was not. Gilmore and Tyrone Mings. That behind this one. Oh, they have Groovy Holland. That's pretty sick. Oh man, that's awesome. Pulisic, Pereira, Reece James to 199, Pulisic, Fofana to 199, Almiron, Buendia, Huang, boom, did he? Roy Keane, Roy Keane, Ryan. Yeah, it's been all over the place. Keane, McGuire, Ince. What am I doing? Let me see what's been going down here. I don't think my list is entirely accurate, but 12 is moving. We're down to 16 left and 12. Let's get that 12 going too. 12 is getting so close. I just dropped Man U others by 20 bucks just because that's what I had done in another one. Nacho. Botman. What do you guys prefer? That I leave the teams the way they are? Or would you rather, like, I mean, I think I'm still going to leave Manchester City divided up. But, for example, for Arsenal or Chelsea or Liverpool, would you rather I leave them the way they are? Or would you rather I just make them into one team? And just do like a Liverpool spot rather than 5 or 6 spots. To 149, Kyle Walker. XJ likes it one team. All right. Yeah, I think the only one I'm a little hesitant to do one team, the one I'm most hesitant is Man City. Because Manchester City, if we did it as one team, would have to be like, you know, 800, 900 bucks, you know, because it has so much. Man U would be the second highest. I think Man U's around like 500, you know. Those are by far the two most expensive. Whoa! We got another one. Another snakeskin. Who's it going to be this time? Oh boy. Forrest. Come on, give me a Brennan Johnson snakeskin one time. Boom Diddy. Mangala. Snakeskin for Forrest. Yeah, that's true, I guess, XJ. That's true. Because you're getting, I mean, it's 500 bucks for the Holland spot. Then you've got the Alvarez spot's like another 100 bucks, so that's 600. Then Foden and De Bruyne, that's like another 100 bucks almost, so that's 700. Then you've got the other spot. Yeah, it's about 900 bucks. Yeah, I guess. You're right. I'll give it a shot. I mean, honestly, it'd make it a lot easier for our sorters. That's for sure. I was looking at it. I think for a team like Liverpool, it's probably better just because people prefer to grab the whole team. Especially in one-casers. I mean, it's one thing, and we did the opposite. We did a 5-caser, and people just grabbed the whole team, you know? I mean, people paid, how much were they paying? $4,000 in the 5-caser? And yeah, I think if you add up all the spots, it comes out to like 300, but that sounds about right. If you add up like all the individual spots for Liverpool. Well, actually, maybe not, because I did lower them, so that's probably what they're about now. Let's see. Liverpool, we've got 80 for Nunez, 120, 120 and 60. That would be 180, 180 and 50, 230. No, actually, it's more like a 375 right now if you add everything. Yeah, I mean, you figure right now, unfortunately, the prices on this thing have not. Let me look at blowout if it's still holding. Because if you're at $300 a box on the case, so if it's like a $3,600 case, which let me make sure it still is. Yeah, yeah. So that's the problem. So at 3,600, and then you've got all these teams that sell for like $30, $40, like Brentford and Brighton, not Brighton, Brentford, and you know, a bunch of $50 teams like Bournemouth, Brentford go for like $40. So N'Golo Kante. So basically all the values in those top 6 teams. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's like a little bit over 5K for Holland. Yeah. Diop. Mateta. Stones. Yeah, I might do another multi. I didn't post another 5Ks'er because I couldn't afford to do it at the same. If I did that, I couldn't afford to give away a jerseys anymore, and yeah, at those prices at least. Because I thought prices on this would drop, but unfortunately, it's been the opposite. Prices have gone up by about 20, 25 bucks a box on the wholesale market, so that's why it's been holding it. I thought by now like blowout would be at 250 or less, but blowout's actually offering to buy right now at like 220 a box. So you know they must be able to sell it if they're offering to buy it at that price. That means people are buying it. Konate to 25. Just quietly slip it into your stash. That's right. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do something cool for that release day, but, you know, I thought we'd be able to continue to do it because I assumed, honestly, the prices would not drop, if any, I mean, would not go up. If anything, I was thinking they might go down a little bit, but we'll see. There's another product I got it wrong. I should have ordered more. I was concerned because last year, honestly, on this product, I got killed. I lost a lot of money on EPL Prizm last year because I got too much of it and I sat on it. I still have cases from release day of EPL Prizm last year, and I think my cost on them was like 200, and now you can barely get like 125 for them. So that's what I thought was gonna. I mean, I didn't think it would be as bad this year, but I did not foresee that. And I mean, the jury's still out. But this has been like 10 times better than last year's product, that's for sure. Bruno, nice. Yeah, last year's just sucked, man. It just had not the autos were horrible. There really wasn't a big rookie. I mean, who the heck was the rookie in last year's? I don't even remember. Saka wasn't a rookie. What's the biggest rookie out of last year's Premier League Prizm? Must have not been that good since I can't even remember who the heck it was. Was it Martinelli? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe it was Martinelli. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Martinelli. Because Saka and those guys were the year before. Lorente. Somerville. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, honestly, the difference, Michael, this year and last year was that, I mean, last year had Ronaldo and Beckham. This year has Haaland and Beckham. But the difference is last year we did like 50 cases. I don't think I hit a Ronaldo or a Beckham. Maybe one tops. And this year we've done like, what, 32, 33 cases. And we've probably hit like 10 Haalands and like 5 or 6 Beckhams already. I mean, literally one out of every other case we're hitting either Haaland or Beckham. Probably hit about 15, 16 of them out of 30 cases. So, I mean, it's just a lot easier to hit. And then you have the Groovy, and then you have the Snakeskin, and Color Blast in both. Yeah. I mean, they still could have left, you know, I mean, they still could have left Ronaldo in it. I mean, you have veteran autos and, you know, all-time, still could have had a Ronaldo for Manchester United. I mean, you know, I think they probably just didn't, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't include Ronaldo. That was kind of disappointing, but yeah, definitely not in the base split, but they could have still thrown in an auto. You saw so many. Shearer's not a case hit though, right? Yeah, at least not in this year's. Whoa, no, never mind. This is the deep space. Nice, Anthony. Deep space. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I've had a case where we've pulled Shearer and Haaland, or Shearer and Beckham. I forget which one it was. So that's why I'm pretty sure, like, at least for that case, it wasn't a case hit. But again, you have to remember, these guys are not guaranteeing case hits. That's why I say, when I say this product could be totally front loaded, because we're hitting so many of these big guys. But bottom line is, I mean, there is no guarantee. So we just start assuming it's a case hit just by the way the cases are playing out. But in actuality, there really is no official case hit. It's just a matter of how do they package them. And usually there's like, you know, certain players are packaged together and the best players are packaged together. So whatever those best players are become the case hits. Yeah, I did a Beckham and Haaland in the same box. It was literally in this. I think that was a mistake. There were 2 case hits, and it was in the same box. So that's why it wasn't even in like different boxes. It was in the actual same box. It wasn't the same pack, but it was like 3 or 4 packs apart. Kyle Walker. To 199, Kyle Walker. Kaleidoscope, Olise. Aziz, neither of those. It's not a person who sorts them, and it's not random either. It is like there is a program that tells it like these there's a case hit box, for example, that has these 3 or 4, 5 or 6 players. So that one box gets inserted, you know, with the others. So there is a method to the madness, but it's all electronic. So they program the computer and on how to package the boxes and how to package the cases. Futera is an exception. Futera is hand-packed. Like Futera, it's all done by hand. Alcantara, at least the, you know, the picking which packs or what. But this product, for example, it's all machine done, and they program the computer and they say, okay, every case throw in one of these boxes, and those boxes have either like a Holland, a Beckham, a Pulisic, a, you know, Kane, or a Foden, or maybe a couple other guys. Yes, they are. Futera is hand-packed. I mean, obviously the packages itself is done by a machine, but actually picking out, yeah, it's all hand-sorted. All right, let me see what just sold. All right, what are we doing next? I guess we're gonna try to do. All right, Brentford is gone. Southampton's gone. What's going on here? Why is it not coming up? Come on. What's the problem here? Alright, and then see, others is gone. Let's see. All right, so we got 13 spots left in the next EPL break, 12. So let's fill that up. See, right, so 9 left in Futera. Make sure I got my teams right. We've got Spain, Italy, Norway, Germany, Netherlands. Spain, Italy, Norway, Germany, Netherlands. Poland, Senegal. Poland, Senegal, Gabon, and the field. All right, let me add these up. $240 plus that's where it's at, but let me check something here really quick. so it would be about a 108. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll do a recap here in a minute, guys. Let me set up this filler. Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, Frederick. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. I didn't realize. Sorry, I didn't see that. Cancel it, Mark. Sorry, I didn't realize Frederick wanted a spot. Hold on. Frederick, do you still want it? Yeah, sorry, guys. Go ahead and grab your spots if you want. I'll put them back in. I just... sorry about that. All right, guys, you have 2 minutes, guys. Otherwise, this time it's coming out. So, yeah, please grab them before we set up the filler here. Hold on a sec, guys. My apologies. Hold on, Frederick. I have to put it back in the store. That's why I'm taking so long. I took them out of the store, so now I have to put them back in the store. All right, go ahead and take them, please, Frederick. Guys, you have 2 minutes, guys. As soon as Frederick checks out, I'm pulling the break. So. There it is. Please grab your spots, guys. Cancel this filler. I don't know what the price will go down by like $3 or so. I'll do this recap so we don't delay it any further. Pulisic, Sancho, Saka, Nunez, Johnson, Pulisic, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Martinelli, Rashford, Haaland, Aronson, Lavia, Sancho, Saka, Foden, Watkins, De Bruyne, Brennan Johnson, Bruno Fernandes, Sancho, and James. Guys, you have 1 more minute, and then they're coming out. So if you want something in Futera, please type in the chat. Otherwise, they're coming out. Alvarez, and Haaland. Walker, Norgard, Barnes, Konate, Diop, Skamaka, Walker, Havertz, Fofana, James, Elyounoussi, Alisson, Campbell, Guiata, Hickey, Jensen, Kamara, Anthony, Greenwood, Norgard, Adams, Patterson, Thomas, Botman, Mitrovic, Anderson, Da Silva, and Lanzini. Kovacic, Bailey, Yates, Ducouré, McGinn, Nacho, Alisson, Royal, Henry, Anderson, Adams, Christie, Jorginho, Lallana, McAllister, Richards, Jensen, Henry, Spence, Gilmore, Kerrer, Mitrovic, Alexander Arnold, Bentancur, Chaloba, Henry, Kerrer, Anderson, Silva, and Ings. I noticed there's no, this time there was no, yeah, we didn't hit a groovy this time. We hit 2 snake skins, but no groovy. Jeremy, Zamora, Sarmiento, Welbeck, Bull, Coutinho, and Bridge. I have noticed that we tend to hit 3 of these 3. So we get 1 of this, 1 of this, and 1 groovy usually, but sometimes we get 2 of 1 and we don't get the other one. Mangala, Chaloba, and Anthony. Couple of Holland, sorry, not a great break for Holland. Then Roy Keane auto, Bruno Fernandes auto to 175, Martinelli, Ince auto to 99, to 10, Harry Maguire, and Christian Pulisic was the case hit. All right, let me end this recording.